สมัสก็คิววอซอนบีบิวที่ไกนี่ฮาลาบะลายเทียโจวาโอ
Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday or whatever you're watching, whatever day you're watching this on. There we go. I almost screwed that up. Welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder, and tonight I am joined by some of my favorite people in the whole wide world because we are going to free a bunch of fantastic bits of plastic from those pesky cardboard prisons. Without further ado, I also want to say, I know Grippin and Rippin has had some lovely YouTube stock music for a very long time for intros, outros, all that fun stuff. But fuck that. I want to bring back some more music. I want to have some more fun. I want to find that energy that I've been lacking a little bit of lately. Because damn it, we're going to talk some toys. We're going to have some fun. Shout out to the COJ already chiming off in the chat. I'll be with you real quick. But first and foremost, I got to introduce our very special guest tonight. You might know him from such shows as a shitload of them that I go to as well. Your friend and mine, Mr. T Honda himself, Travis Bentley. Hi, Travis.
Well, hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Glad to be on the show again.
And then joining us from the land of, okay, well, I'm looking at a thumbnail and you know, I'm just going to throw it over. Hi, Geeky.
Yep. Howdy. Hey.
Welcome, my friend. Yes, Tony will be joining us a little later on because he is getting the children down. But I do want to give a quick shout out to the COJ chiming off already because they've been going off. We got Fortnite, Cat Gerwal, Josh Brown, Speaky Geeky, get out of the chat. Oh, I'm in the chat too. Goofballs, Shaggy throwing up emotes. We got Fortnite, we got Esteban, we got Pendergast, Badger, Forgivens, Nightmare, Masters and on 3 and 5000. D Blake makes. Hi, Damon. Comics, Esteban, yep. And effortlessly random. I'm waiting for my obscure figure Monkey King. It should be oh damn, that sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? Tony. Hi, Tony.
What's up,
Tony?
everybody?
What's
up?
So hi. Yeah, we're gonna open some toys. I got a buttload of toys because my pile of loot came in. There's just a little bit of stuff.
Dang.
So to be fair, that lasts me about 4 months on here because I still have some stuff from the last pile of loot that I'm working through. So I'll be ripping into those tonight. Not all of them, but yes. What Mr. T Honda, what are you opening tonight?
I've got also hold on this way.
Ooh.
I've got a bunch of robot spirits that I have been getting over the last 3 months that I have been needing to open up. But every time I look at them, I go, that's going to be too many pieces for me to casually open. Also, I want to show it off. I can't open it right now because I told my brother I'd open it with him. But I got my
Whoa.
Beefy.
Be very, very careful. Apparently, there's some issues with one part of the prime with the transformation. There's some panel that's stressing and cracking.
Oh.
I'll see if I can't find the post. And
fucking Tony Debbie Downer. Good.
I'm just trying to prevent there to being a Debbie Downer.
Well, I know it's kind of weird because I still have my old one that I've cherished for all the years, and they're it transforms almost exactly the same, except for the ways it doesn't, and be aware of it. I'm cool. So I will go real slow because I will autopilot this thing super hard.
Hell yeah. Oh, you're too kind, Kroger. Appreciate you, bub. Then we'll shoot it over. Mr. Geeky, what you gripping and flipping tonight?
The giant box that you just pulled up reminded me then I just got the Defenders of Eden, Armies of Ashmore stuff. So I was like,
shit.
yeah, these things are massive.
Yeah, they are.
I had no idea they were this big. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're real large.
There was a fun like thing in the box that was like mini comics here. And so I was like looking all over. I'm like, wow, I forgot about the mini comics. Came with a whole bunch of mini comics with it.
Hey,
so
nice.
that's always fun.
In the old ways of mini
Yeah.
comics. We don't have a show yet. Here's a mini comic, kids.
Yeah, right. So I got a bunch of those I'll be opening. I've got some of the Holothon. I got April and Professor Obligado.
Nice.
Which I cannot tell you how happy this makes. This makes me so happy. All right, so
Everything makes you happy, geeky.
what's that?
Nothing.
I got the Donnie.
Mechanical Donnie or mechanic Donnie.
Workman mechanic Donnie. Yeah. That face is such a great face. The one that's whoop.
Yeah.
This just that smile.
Brian says, "Geeky, where do you keep all this stuff?" In his hoard.
I'm like Felix, right? It's just like pull up in the bag and just appears. I got Rom.
Oh, very nice. He's in my pile of loot. Very cool.
Yeah, and
he's just gonna keep fucking digging.
finally got this guy. This dude too.
I got him to open up tonight as well.
Did you not open yours yet?
No, everything I get, it stays in a fucking box till Wednesdays.
All right,
it's annoying.
No, well,
I
thought you got this. I thought you got this one like weeks ago.
No, I got the shredder weeks ago, and I decided I was gonna sell it because I have a shredder that I really like. So
we'll do some dueling unboxings. Maybe
there you go.
This one.
Yeah. Cool. Tony. Tony, I'm just throwing it out there. I wasn't calling you a Debbie Downer. I was calling the instance that a fucking HasLab has a fracturing panel on it a Debbie Downer. Do you have nothing to open tonight?
I got nothing.
Tony.
True.
Yeah.
We might not be able to do Grippin and Rippin come December.
That's very true.
He's just going to be gripping. He's not going to be ripping.
Yeah.
Walmart. See, okay, I've heard that from a bunch of people now. Like, well, apparently Walmart canceled a bunch of the King Hisses, and that sucks.
That's bad. The shredder.
The shredder was one that was.
My shredder got canceled. I think.
Really? Well, holla at your boy, Geeky. I got you.
Ooh, okay.
Dave, right. Pull a Griff move. You don't have to wait for hump day. I know. But I try really hard, and it's one of those things. If it's like Christmas, it makes me go, ooh, Wednesday's coming up. I can open up my toys.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason that my pile of loot lasts longer than the you have to ship this by date for fucking BBTS. Jesus, Boo Cats too. Did you see the post about NECA not really making these new figs pinless and are just covering over the pins? Uh-oh. That's been I think Walmart is probably getting out of the action figure. Maybe. You never know with them. They got Bluey figures for days. Also, now we get to play the great game of did Dave successfully paint match? Because this came in today. So I can make a mini skeleton. So I was doing this off of pictures that Tim sent me of his set. So
we all know how easy it is to match paint from a picture.
Dave.
What?
Don't want to be a Debbie Downer again. Just be very, very careful of the necks on the skeletons.
Oh, okay.
What is that, Kiki? That particular set has been.
This is Jackie from the Secret of the Mimic. This is another custom my son made, which I'm just having a lot of fun with.
Crazy cool.
That's insane. Yeah. That's awesome.
Isn't that fun? It's weighted too, so I'm this is just appeal. It's appealing. Despite the fact that it looks awesome, it's also a fidget, and I'm
and I am using it.
I was gonna say, and off goes Geeky. Brian Merchant, this is the Fairbanks Ice Dogs. Shout out to the Ice Dogs from Fairbanks, Alaska. Great hockey team that my friend Sarah works social media for. So shout out to the Ice Dogs. What's that now?
This is another one. He's just cranking them out. This is He doesn't have a name apparently, but
kind of showed up in the trailer.
he showed up in the trailer. I'm gonna say he's like Dark Toad because he just looks like a creepy version of Toad.
Soulless Toad.
Hi, Panther.
Yeah, right. Really cool.
Bizarro Toad.
I love that.
But
Here you go.
I guess like we can start diving in. Geeky, do you wanna start with the hisses?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
And then I'll bust into these. I figure, Travis, I trust you. Shaggy says Griff Downer. So
Can we do
I
it?
know,
Can we do a
informative.
goat version of that, where it's like,
yeah.
I was so fast on that too for Travis. He's already got the pictures and all the stuff in his inbox and Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, because I know like they had some stuff like when the Unicron came out that was like, you know, it could be a running issue with it. Mine thankfully didn't have anything up with it.
So apparently on the inside of the Prime's chest, like where I think it's either it folds or it crunches or something. There's like fins on the inside that you don't see.
Oh, okay.
And I think one side is longer than the other. So when you go to fold or move it, it stresses the part like right above it.
Oh, okay.
So basically they showed you like take the screws out and then you like file down the fins.
Gotcha.
That's fun. I like
Okay,
that
so
logo.
easy stuff. Like not a bad fix. Okay.
And like I said, everything I sent you was basically like a step-by-step.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was going to possibly open this up. Dave was like, "Oh my god, you should open that." And I talked to my brother. He's like, "We were going to open that together. You said when that came in, we were going to sit down and watch Transformers the movie." And the same thing when I got my Unicron in.
So all of these mouths are articulated.
Wait, why is the color of his arms different? Yours has different colored arms than mine.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, did you get like the neon like Mountain Dew piss?
I don't know.
Colored
Is yours
arms?
like does yours glow in the dark? Maybe.
Maybe.
Or
It
maybe
looks-
yours is already glowing and Dave's isn't glowing at all yet.
this is
That's
a little bothersome.
Oh,
Dave got a
little bobbly.
prototype.
I guess. I mean, all my greens match. Maybe it's just our cameras.
I mean, this is significant. Is yours really, really bright and it's just not showing up right?
He's got a sepia.
I mean, you have
filter on.
sunglasses on, so maybe it's just making everything look.
I mean, they're
look more
bright.
muted.
I like how Dave's sunglasses is adjusting how we see his camera.
Although I like this figure. Okay, for perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it's gargantuan. Like, do you see that?
Yeah, it's massive.
That's wild. I thought this was gonna be like Dave's camera does have a whir. A whir? Dave got the chase. I don't know. I'm joking. It's large. It is large. This is really freaking cool. So the cool thing is you can convert it into King Hiss. So like it has the rubber like chest overlay that is also like the foot soldier. And then it has the apron and the head.
Is it?
So
I thought it was just supposed to be a foot soldier, not actually.
Well, technically yes, but the cool thing is, it's all modular, so you can make it into a couple different people if you have some Origins pieces. I probably should have looked at the instructions before I did all this.
Nope, don't do it. Just guess. All right,
dude. I wish you could take the heads. Well, maybe you could like off the arms too. I was contemplating trying to do like a Dragon Lord.
Out of all the ones I picked up, so Big Bad Toy Store had a sale on apparently all of the Stardust Memory like robot spirits.
Yeah,
they're all like 45% off.
So it is King Hiss's overlay.
The GPO1, GPO2, GPO3, GPO4, and the Dom, the specific one that was the land-based Dom, that was perhaps my favorite. This was the one I saw first, and then I kept looking, and I go, oh no, they're all on sale. No.
And so Travis went down not only a rabbit hole, but just fucking cleared the earth.
Well, I mean, the one that's like the coolest that I found that I think is the neatest one is this one.
That's the vintage.
So this one is the didn't actually appear in anything. This was like the alternate history version of this mobile suit.
That's rare.
Oh, shit.
It was supposed to like, if the people who designed the Gundams were supposed to make it, this is actually the GP04, but it never appeared like this because they like sold the plans to Xeon, and then Xeon made a like bright red version, and I already have that one. That's what like started all of this off.
Oh.
Was getting that one, so I'm like, ooh, it's the Gundam version. Neat.
I've been buying those Gundam universes,
Oh, they're beautiful.
but
For the
I
price point,
was
they are fantastic.
I was so disappointed that
What?
the Gundam universe, I couldn't tell you the name of the Gundam, but the
What does it
one
look
from the new Netflix show.
Oh, the Witch of Mercury, like Calibarn.
Sure.
Does it have a broomstick with it?
No, it's no. The CGI.
Oh, the Requiem for Vengeance.
That's it. Yeah. So, like, normally the Gundam Universe figures are like $22.
Yep.
They were charging $35 for it at Walmart,
Because they have to pay Netflix.
and I'm like, that's dumb.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not gonna
normally
lie.
when they have the super expensive ones, I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense because it's like the deluxe figures. It's like a chunk of plastic or tons of accessories and stuff.
Yeah, forgive
Yeah,
me.
I saw those. I go, I'll pass.
Because that's what they did with Barbados.
Oh, yep.
Barbados?
They had what's that?
Barbados?
Nope.
Is it?
I thought it was Gundam Barbados.
It's Barbados. Don't worry, you're right.
Is it?
Don't you listen to Dave?
It's the wrong. It's the
But they did the
fastest wrong and
deluxe on
fastest
that
on the
too.
wrong syllable.
Where they put it in like the bigger, wider box.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I can put a shield or a sword. Nice.
Right? This is like Goro, right? It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, just like high school Goro before he decided he was actually going to get like fit.
But Mom, I don't want to be on the wrestling team.
Yeah, I have.
For Gibbons, I
Gibbons,
think there is a robot
giant
spirits
pile
coming.
of organized Gundam bits for all the various things that come in these.
Oh, what?
What?
Am I supposed to take this apart and put this overlay on this? Is that what?
Yeah, it has 2 straps.
Silly me.
My
Okay.
only Gundam I have close by. It's my
Whoa.
metal build.
Ooh.
Red frame.
I remember you showing that, and I was like, "Whoa, you actually made a metal build?" And then you're like, "Wait, isn't that the one that you ended up buying?"
Yeah, well, yeah. These ones don't. These ones aren't models.
Oh, I thought you had the metal frame one.
No, I mean it does have a metal frame, but it's not a model.
Okay.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Barbados?
Look at that! Look at his big old boots. That's my favorite.
Oh, hold on, boink. Whoa.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
chunky, boy.
Like, I just if any mobile suit has just the fucking bell bottom feet, I will probably buy it because that is my single most interesting feature on all of these.
I like the yellow ones. Like the tan and yellow and brown. I can't remember which show that one was from, but they had like the one with the big claws, and they had the like multi-segmented arms and stuff.
Oh, all right, that's getting into the ones that like they're in one episode and then they just die horribly.
Yeah.
Just a note, Geeky. Don't pull off the dragon heads. That's a helipeg.
Uh-oh.
So it's okay.
that,
I didn't break it or nothing. I just
you can get it back on. But it
I'll
can't
be
go.
able to. Yeah.
That can't go on anywhere else, is what you're saying.
Yes. I'm gonna make it.
You took one for the team on that.
There's the Z-Gox.
Beg pardon?
Yeah, those have the claw fingers, unless it's like from shit. What is it? 0080 with the high gogs, but those were blue. Those were like the really like Inspector Gadget arms.
Yeah, it's not those ones.
Is it the Akai? That one's a big mono eye one that's kind of like a dumpy boy. Although I do like when they bring back those certain mobile suit designs and they give them like a glow up, but they're still like dumpy as crap. They're like, oh no, we didn't change how silly they look. Sorry, guys.
Well, then you'd lose the charm.
I mean, it is like the one I cannot remember. I think it's like Zgok. Like it's the one that has a big mono eye and it's got throwing stars
Same.
on the top of its head, and it just throws shurikens at people and dies horribly. It always just dies horribly.
There we go. I think that might be how I display mine. Just
Oh, nice.
But I put the gauntlets on.
These gauntlets don't want to stay on his arms.
Yeah, I know. That's why I put them on the dragons.
Oh, that's a good call.
They ain't going anywhere now. I do wonder if I can get all the overlays on at once. I want
these are like
more G Gundam, more G Gundam robot spirits and more wings since it's the 30-year anniversary.
Yeah,
this is like the bane for me. Doing these little buckles.
Oh yeah.
I've always, ever since I was a kid with these, I have not done them well.
yeah. I always find it's unfairly represented for the Robot Spirits line, where it's all you see. Like, if you don't love the Universal Century, you don't have much here. Like, they've got a couple of things from everything else, or whatever the newest thing is, they'll make some on it.
Ooh, hold up. Sorry. I just realized I could. Yeah, there we go. You can put the overlay on, then he's got a sweet crop top.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
How very 2004 of you.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, it's like you got a foot soldier, and granted, this is ridiculous and insanely large, but it's like you gave them both grip arms, but you didn't give them any weapons.
The weapons were the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Oh shit! You know
the
what?
mouse move too.
Oh yeah. I wonder if these are some reuse from the Mattel the Motu Superstars Stone Cold, because he had the snake arms.
Oh.
Hold on. I'll find out in just a second, because I busted open my Sandman figure the other day, so I have some definitely not beers and definitely soda cans here, courtesy of Mattel.
Dude,
100% not.
I wonder if I could.
Oh no! Stay put.
Let's see how that looks.
Yeah. If you're not down with Skeletor, give me a hell yeah. These are totally the same. That rules. One beer, what? Two beer, what? Three beer, four, what? Oh, we lost Tony.
Oh, I'm here. I'm looking something up.
I know.
So this is is just this. Is this the same sculpt for this head, only with like the added on ears, or this?
I think Yeah.
The,
I don't think I did, Shaggy, because I never heard back. I did an advance bid on it, and I never heard. Whoa!
It's the GOG.
The GOG. Okay. Yep, that's one of the very few like brown and yellow ones. See, now I want to find the other one I was thinking of that is very close to that same design.
That's pretty fun.
Because this was the.
I like this head too.
Mobile Suits in Action version from way back in the day when G Gundam came out. That's the one that I've got floating around somewhere.
I bet that thing was 1.5 pounds of just pure plastic. Because man, those MSAs, those things were so dense. Nothing was hollow on them. They couldn't hold their own arms up half the time if they were too long.
And this was another one too that was really cool that I loved. The Dark
Trooper.
One.
Yeah. See, I still have my G Gundam, the Dark Gundam or Devil Gundam.
Oh yeah.
The one that for $15 fully transformed and was like.
Was that the one that was the head with the
head
Gundam
that
body coming out of it?
Legs. I mean, that thing had so many pieces. I have mostly recovered, but man, the sheer amount of young children who should not have been throwing axes or batarangs and just clanging all over the place, was not prepared for that.
Fair. Justice Lord Batman, people
have
have
grab something now.
All right. Oh yeah, I picked up Connor Hawk actually. The weird thing is like I saw the Justice Lord Batman once, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I have not seen him again, but the Target over by me now has like 3 full pegs of Connor Hawk.
Oh, right. Hey, have you seen a worm and tattoo anywhere though?
Yes, I sent a whole list in the Turtle Talk chat.
What?
Read the chat, Geeky.
Dang it. All right.
Richfield Target had like 4 of them.
Oh, really? Okay. Right.
Fortnite says, yeah, just in a few minutes we'd been talking. I could tell you have been, they would have been a lot to deal with. Also, I finally picked up the 66 Batman and Robin that Beast Kingdom produced last year, and these are fun. Hell yeah. Geeky, you're in the wrong chat. Forgiven says, yeah, I had the Misia Gundam figure when I was younger and play with them a lot. They were great. My Target had 6 Geeky just to the left of the NECA section.
Oh, nice. Which is yours? Is that the Richfield one?
No, Mixie is
not Minnesota.
No.
Also,
I won't expose where his ad
Okay.
where he resides, but yeah.
For the uninitiated, that is Mobile Suit in Action.
Yeah.
Which
I realized that after I said Missia.
I mean, there's definitely a mobile suit that sounds real close to that. I know it.
Dude,
There's got
this foot soldier doesn't stand for shit.
I'm like, I was just going on my shelf and trying to figure out other heads I wanted to plop on there to see what it would look like. Because it's all modular, so it's like any of the other. It's such a fun look to that where I'm just like, oh, this might be fun to. I don't know where my.
I don't know.
Look.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Oh, all right, here we go. Let's try this.
South about 560 miles. Yeah, just slightly south. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Oh, sad melty Skeletor.
someone put me in the microwave.
Kill me now, He-Man.
I love this the logo on the back of the box here too with the Reptile Wars. That was a fun touch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I love and appreciate when they give you the full size bazooka.
Yeah.
With extra removable magazines.
Yeah.
I should probably check this before I start pulling too hard. Yeah, it does. Isn't that beautiful? And each of these mags can go into it, and you can put them on a tip skirt armor. And apparently there's tons of attachment points on his skirt armor for like Panzerfaust and magazines and
let's see here.
Some smoke grenades. God, there's so much crap in this thing. It's fantastic.
There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys! I think I'm feeling good about this. I think I fucking nailed this paint.
Did you buy a dinner first?
Nice. Heck yeah,
Like, that's
dude.
pretty dead on.
Heck yeah.
That's really good. It's
Yeah,
a really good match.
Damn.
You
All
said
right.
you got me a photo?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Hell yeah. Also, this is my first time messing around with one of these skeletons like in person. So, and now I have 4. I'm very excited. Oh, what is that?
This is from the Batman new Batman Adventures Scarecrow.
Oh, very cool.
This is like one they had? Is this a new sculpt? This is off of the DC Direct stuff that they repurposed again?
I think they did him in the DC Direct line. I think.
Okay.
Dead Horse. There we go. Got it. Got that scare mare. Okay, now I got to take out all the accessories for these.
I think they did. They must have, because I know they made the Two-Face, and then his feet would break off immediately.
Oh God, there's instructions. I was not expecting that. And it just kind of, hey, you got some instructions. We're just gonna dangle them here. There Do I have to sign a contract to play with these? What's going on here?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
The only thing I'm really sad about is they only give you effect parts on like the guys that don't have the things for the effect parts half the time. It's like, oh, well, there's a really cool bazooka figure. Use it with your
this is just a crossbell. Sorry, I didn't know that they were going to give me a catalog of Mythic Legions.
Oh, nice.
So not instructions, just more toys to buy.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Beth there, just sitting there going, "Hey, look at me." I'm gonna remove Tony from the screen, and I'll pop him back on when he's back. Sorry.
Also, there is no reason for this, but I love it anyway. Little tiny submachine gun. Boop.
Ah.
This cannot hook onto it in any way, shape, or form.
Look at all those boys.
I like the pumpkin head. That one's fun.
Yeah. Well, then there's
no lower jaw.
So there's that, and then there's all of this.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, for accessories alone, that seems pretty friggin' worth it.
Yeah, right? And there's alternate feet. Does one of them have weird feet?
I'm back.
There he is.
Dude, just like that, I made him into a Scooby-Doo villain.
Oh, just a little bit, yeah.
Right?
Why does he come with extra skeleton feet?
All right, Griff. The other ones I was thinking of were this dumb boy.
Yeah.
This is the Akai. Or the one I will never remember his name because it's so ridiculous. It's Juagu, I think.
You do and you clean it up.
But it is this big silly elephant boy.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I don't
that's
think I've ever
just has
seen that one before.
gun fingers and a beam cannon for a trunk.
Yeah,
that's really fun.
Yeah, those are all the. How do we design robots? We'll give them giant heads and a torso. Got it.
Josh,
Say no more.
what are you talking about there, buddy? What Legions Con exclusives?
It's like if Snout Spout had a vehicle,
Right?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was tempted. There was a Snout Spout at Hot Comics the other day, and I was like, I have him. He's a great figure, but I was like, I had a custom idea to do one, and I was like, oh man, like I want to do that, but I don't want to do that.
It's fun. Well, it's like I like that's one I feel like is an easier rebuild too. He has his own lore, but in my mind, it's like it's a bunch of robot looking
elephants.
That's his like
Nice
protectorate.
Horseman. Let's see. I love that Trevor has pictures up before Four Horsemen even do.
I mean, does that surprise you?
Well, yes. I mean, I know that he's the one that probably took the pictures, but just the fact that they're up before.
So the funny thing is literally that was the first thing on my Instagram feed when I had popped on to send you guys the links, and I was like, oh, I'll talk about this on the stream, and then didn't think about it again.
Ooh.
So instead of just having Tony go, ooh, whoa, over stuff, here's the Con 2025 exclusive reveal:
Wow.
The Churl and the Nymph.
Dang, that's neat.
So, am I gathering that it's only 2 figures and not 4?
Is that one? I mean, that's one figure with different skull like heads, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 figures because if you go back.
Well, no, I know, but when they did their little post the other day, it was.
It's like you can create her.
Yeah. So it was like 4 pictures, and I assumed that it was 4 different figures.
Well, I mean, there's 4 different portraits. So you have the like.
Technically.
Yeah.
Was it all the thing that you just showed? Was that all of that same character, or was
Yeah, it's all in the
Oh,
same
okay.
book.
It's just 2 figures. Okay, gotcha. I did not realize that.
And there's a skull head there too. It looks like over the left.
Yep, that goes
So-
in the cage.
Oh, in the cage. Okay.
It looks like she comes with technically with 5 heads.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or
Shaboop.
you can go Mombi and
I mean,
put one of those
if that
those
skull head
other
also
heads.
fits on her, bonus head.
Do you remember? Do you remember Mombi from Return to Oz?
Yeah.
That head. It was like the head. She'd have them on different racks, and like she could pop a different head on. Is that
Yeah, that shit was terrifying.
so terrifying? But that's
But always remember, beware the wheelers.
Should we just start the episodes with that?
Yeah. Maybe on a Halloween episode.
gotta get the wheels. You gotta go full on. Get the wheels on the hands and the legs.
No. No, I don't. Lots of extra parts to build either version. There you go. That's an
Oh yeah, they both come with 5 heads. Well, technically the other one comes with 4 heads, but 2 face plates.
So hold
These
on.
are so cool.
Hold on. Boop boop. Because I just realized I didn't go back through. The other is the Revenant and the Warrior. More skeletons.
You want to
There you
say you got him.
Real damn cool.
Also, things about old mobile suits that I appreciate is we don't have beam sabers. We have heat rods. They're just a rod of metal that heats up and then melts through things a little bit slower than a beam saber. And it's like a big bat that you hit people with.
Hey man, that's just some quality Gundam design right there.
I love it. Absolutely love it. What gun did you bring up? Was that a heavy arms? Or a
Yeah,
variant?
the mobile suit in action.
Oh, see, I never got that one. I have the heavy arms custom from Endless
The blue
Vault.
and gray.
I picked up that one, but I never got the either the original or like the space version with the double barrels.
In space.
Heavy arms was always one of my favorites.
It was mine as well, and it was always like, but why? Like, why is that your favorite? It's like the worst one. I'm like, yeah, I know. It runs out of bullets.
Because of that.
But you know what it does have?
That.
Bullets and missiles.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a samurai.
You guys.
Beer, not even once. It'll turn into a skeleton.
Nah, it's a monster. Let's be honest.
Oh, sweet.
But I think I have to make a monster label for this, like my sugar-free bullshit, so that I can have them doing the mess of the universe He-Man pose.
Yeah. I have the power and just have the can say the power.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, I'm so stoked with how this paint matched up. I'm really pleased. Sorry. That's neat. Tony, check that shit out. Hold on, let me do this. I'm proud of this. I don't care.
Yes, that is pretty much spot
That's
on.
amazing.
Not bad from a fucking photo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what up, Ryan? Thanks for coming on yesterday, bud. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the robot.
Synthetic human.
Huh.
Still
That's
one of
neat.
the greatest action figures ever made.
Oh yeah. My 12-inch one's sitting over there laying seductively holding the Infinity Gauntlet.
Let's see.
Oh, man. Oh, okay, there goes the pointing hand.
How am I supposed to?
Mixie,
Ow.
that's just the soda pop, right? Yep, sure is. Oh, you can have dual pointing hands. That's kind of funny.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, nope, just kidding. You can only point with one side. That's a bummer. Does this work? Oh, nope, that doesn't work. I'm just, damn it. I got 3 other skeletons I should be posing up right now, but I'm like, Beanie the toy.
One is all you need. But my 6 would beg to differ.
Jesus, Tony.
Well, what? I got the original one, I got the 4-pack, and I got the Grim Reaper dude. And eventually, I'll hopefully have one of the burnt ones someday. Maybe.
I feel like they're supposed to. Okay, so there's this thing, which is really neat, which is not. It's not fully put together, so maybe I should wait. It's okay. It's from the Armies of Ashmore. This is like the spectral Milwick. What's fun about these is like you can change them into different characters too.
Yeah.
However, I'm not figuring this out. I think you're supposed to be able to like add this piece on, but I can't tell if I'm missing a piece to like loop it in,
like a buffer or something.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like, am I missing a piece or am I just me here?
Like column A, a little from column B.
Right. Well, because like this, there should be a thing to kind of like connect in. Got 3 in a row. Yeah. So I don't know.
So you just don't leave anything. Just keep the little ball and just carve a little face onto the ball joint at the base of it. And he has a tiny little head.
Aw.
He has the other head. He's got his like main head. But I like my Stegosaurus. It was not Stegosaurus, with the Brontosaurus, right? Everything in my head is like, make it a Brontosaurus and we gotta win. There's what I like too, I'll try and get the other ones to show this too, is like a big sell for me on this was the fact that they had them in.
What's happening?
I was just showing that it was posing on one leg.
Oh, nice.
I
was like, we can see Tony's desk and his crotch now. And there he goes. Mr. Jones says, Kiki, is that a dino saucer?
Right? It looks a lot like it. I mean, that was a big. They're that size, right? But also, like, what I love about this is it's kind of like dinosaurs, but at the same time, it's also, you're not going to see with this one because he's spectral, but they have them in like the colors of the turtles too, right? So there's like a red one, there's a green one, there's a blue one, and I feel like there was an orange one. Maybe I gotta look again.
Oh, man.
Or orangish.
I'm gonna throw it out to my Legion homies out there. If anyone can help me make a COJ shield, that would fucking rule.
Dude.
Oh shit. Josh Brown. Can you make the chest plug just larger? And I could have the COJ as that'd be neat. Oh man, that'd be super good.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Does this pick up? I can't tell if this shows or if it's too translucent.
It looks like a ghost toy. Sans most details. But I can tell it's very beautiful.
Beanie's covering up for decency.
See, I'm loving this skirt where I can just plug in any of these accessories. It's like, oh, what does he all have? A bunch of shit. It's like I can make whatever I want.
Do what I want.
Guys, like the only downside is I can't put all the things on him. Like there's literally not enough slots to put everything on him.
Yeah.
But damn.
You guys, these skeletons are so fun. I need to add them to my skeleton wall. Because I have all the boss fight ones, and then I have the Foosh ones. So yeah, well, whoosh one, I guess. I mean, Josh, I think making the shield sigils would be fucking cool as hell. Granted, I know right now I'm just probably hopped up on being excited about making a silly mascot toy again. But you're welcome, Mixie. Actually, I will be right back because I just realized I kind of want to pose this guy next to Beanie OG Beanie on my Yummy Mummy body, which out of context sounds really fucking weird. But
yeah, everything
there we
about
go.
that did not sound real great.
We'll stand him on the elf skateboard.
And my favorite accessory in the far future, where we have made humanoid robots and space colonies for everybody, the Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
When you want something dead and you don't want to spend a lot of money, just make it bigger. It even has the handhold trigger, so when you just put it on your shoulder and there you go. It's just a Panzerfaust from 1936. This is fantastic.
Oh shit, you guys.
That's great.
Skate or die indeed. Woo!
I feel like at this point in time he needs a saxophone in his hand too while he's riding.
Oh, I have one of those. Give me a second. Where is that? What did that come with?
Dave is never without
great
accessories. Excessive accessories.
I have the one from the coming out of their shell set, and then shit. Does one of the elves have it? I think one of the elves have it.
To put this in perspective, how big...
I'll be right back. I'm gonna stop my cam though. So, there we go.
To put this in perspective, how big this thing is. Here. Okay, all right. I'm gonna hold it up to the glow in the dark slash. Right, just his weapon is right. This freaking thing is just massive. Look at this. Holy mackerel.
See, they want to give you the feeling of how toys felt when you were a child, so they just have to upscale them to 8 to 10 inches, and then you feel a lot better.
It's heavy.
I feel like toy weight is underappreciated because when I pick up a big old I can't remember. They used to say it in Toy Fair magazine. Everybody remembers that?
Yeah.
It was a toy that you'll chase your little sister around with. If it was a toy that weighed more than 2 pounds.
It's accurate. Well, I mean, they had the funniest lines in there too. I was going back and reading through the old magazines. Some of them didn't age great, but it's some of them were very.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of my favorites that I found in a drawer that didn't get thrown away, and I'm I'm keeping these forever.
Well, I love
to look at toy prices and laugh.
Were you like me where you would just go back, you go to the pages where they have the little captions and the figures?
I read it like a comic book because it was just it was Robot Chicken, but in magazine form, essentially.
Correct. Yeah, right.
But no, those ones are always fan. The one I have is, I have one that was an in-depth, behind the scenes look at the G.I. Joe Transformers World War II, and they gave the line art drawings of all of the Transformers, because in that comic you don't see them for shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's ooh, this one's in a shadow. I bet that's supposed to be Grimlock. And then this was just line art of Grimlock as a Mark I tank. And I was I'm keeping this forever.
Did you see, by the way, was it ID? Is it it's coming out as a fully collected for the first time, all the original comics?
Oh yeah. I think I have a Kickstarter going on for that, the G.I. Joe comics, where it's just the brick volume.
Well, and the Transformers too, right? So it's
yeah, they're doing it for Transformers.
Yeah,
I think that one might be live right now. I don't know if it might be over by now, but I know I was seeing ads for it like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have no idea where the saxophone is.
We believe you that you have it, Dave.
I know that I have it because I have that elf. It was the 80s elf, right? like the one that came with the skateboard and everything.
Yeah.
Was it that one, or was it the Born to Rock elf? It might have been the Born to Rock elf. I'm now perusing.
The sheer amount of elves that you have, Dave.
Don't you judge me.
I didn't say I was judging you.
No, it was the Born to Rock elf. Okay, hold on. I think I know where.
Aspar.
I have him up, rocking out up there. Where did I put those accessories? Are those accessories still just sitting on my desk? Very possible. Whoop, whoop.
Holy moly.
What's happening here?
That's fun. God, these weapons are so cool too.
Oh, where the fuck is Tim? Tim had some family thing going on, so he is not here tonight. But he will be back next week unboxing a plethora and horde of amazing goodies he got from ToyCon. Or recapping unboxing a plethora. Oh my god, the saxophone's on my desk! Yeah! Hooray for not picking up! Woo!
Yeah, Tim showed off some of his haul though. It was he had a really good haul.
Mezco.
Nice. Kiki, how do you like those? I've been asked to make that sign a couple of times.
Oh, for the Armies of Ashmore, they're great. These are really fun. And it's just like substantial too. Like this is gonna go. I'll try and bring out one of those Triceratons in a second to kind of put them side by side. But like that was my thought. Was like, I don't know if you can see here from we've got a couple Triceratons.
Yeah,
just a few. So building out my Scream Dinos.
I just realized this is going to be even more ridiculous because Beanie don't have a lower jaw.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, but right now the thought is he doesn't have a lower jaw.
I mean, technically, do you believe that a skeleton who is lacking a larynx, lips, and lungs would in any way be able to play saxophone better if he had a lower jaw?
I mean, Skeletor.
I think the magic of it works both ways.
Scientifically speaking.
Oh god.
God damn it.
All right. We're going to do the big boy next. DPO2, baby. Why? Because it's a Gundam that has big old bell-bottom legs. My favorite.
Ooh. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, god damn it.
Dang it.
Do.
Also, another figure that has a big-ass bazooka. But this one has an atomic bazooka.
Ooh.
Because in the far, far future, nukes are still the strongest thing we have.
Yes.
We've got hyper mega beam rifles. Nah. Shoot a nuke in there.
Yeah.
That'll fix it.
Ooh. Okay, that's fun.
That is the Figma Doomslayer.
I am still waiting for them to make the I don't know what his name is, the anti-Doomslayer from Doom Eternal, the ancient, what is it? The DLC ones.
Oh, I didn't get to any of the DLCs.
He fights this like giant, like red armored, no spoilers, but giant red armored dude.
Listen, the new game's about to come out. I feel like it's safe territory.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody in chat unless everybody in chat says yes, you can spoil the end of that game. I ain't gonna be that guy.
Again, they've had years.
Yeah.
Years and years to play.
I kind of love this.
Dude, that's fun.
I think Beanie's going to be playing the sax on the skateboard for a while.
The sheer amount of coordination that man needs.
Right? Now, the real trick is, can I fucking balance?
Holy fucking Christ.
But, whoa.
Right?
The Green Lantern dinosaur?
Isn't that cool?
Is that an extreme dinosaur?
Man, if that was an extreme dinosaur, it needs to be 80% head.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. So he's got like a big axe here too that I'm gonna struggle with getting in his hand, I'm sure. So we're just gonna hold it next to him for the moment. But it's a really fun. I love it. Oh, here we go. Boom. Nailed it.
Look, he's holding it.
Yeah.
Beware my power, indeed.
Oh,
But that would totally go on a Green Lantern display for me. I'm not gonna lie.
the
yeah.
Dark Lord.
What?
Yes.
Hey, well, put it right next to
That dude.
Kilowog. I mean, it
Like,
kind of.
I want that as an action figure so
Damn.
freaking bad.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, you're not talking about the dinosaur now. I was like, what? The dude's name is the Dark Lord? I was like, holy
more
crap!
from the thing. Period.
I figured out what you were talking about.
Because I mean, we've only ever gotten the Marauder, and that was from McFarlane.
I'm not holding out a lot of hope, but I mean, as like the main big bad of that entire thing, like it would be cool to have that as a figure.
Wow,
And I would spend a stupid amount of money on a good figure.
While that Doom game obviously had some toyetic elements to it, the Dark Ages it's nothing. It's basically like a Masters of the Universe commercial. I mean, it's like sell toys, giant robots. You like robot dragons?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
I do.
I'm like, give them all to me.
Well, and I'm just happy that the entirety of Doom Eternal, they kept like showing all of those like giant Atlan mechs that were just like against a building. Like, hey guys, here's a war. We totally lost it, but we had these giant robots. And I go, and
Yeah.
where's mine? Why can't I punch God in the face with this robot and win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's fun.
I don't know if anybody's going to see a whole lot of me when I'm not at work, because I'm gonna be playing that game a lot when it comes out.
I was like, Tony.
I'm so excited for that.
How many beam sabers do you need?
All
At
of
least
them.
4 different ones. At
Yes,
least.
that's the answer. Yes.
You have to have 2 short boys for dueling. You have to have the longest boy, and then you have to have I'm a swinging at you.
Is the big thick one there? Is that one too?
This is just a hand tree.
Oh, gotcha.
I
Okay.
appreciate them giving, since they give you like 8 pairs of hands for every one of these, but they're just ball joints you plug the hands, so it's just a creepy little tree of hands.
Whatever works.
All right, there we go.
It's perhaps less creepy on robot toys, but man, when you get them with normal figures and they're just like flesh-colored hands, they look real creepy. They look like something out of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the scale to NECA.
Jeez.
The NECA Triceratops, right?
Don't you talk to my son ever again.
And then here's the Super 7 size.
That's
Still like
Chunk.
big.
Oh, a lot of these games also have galleries of 3D characters and weapons. I wonder if there was a way to pull files from those that could be 3D. Maybe.
I
Do
would
you have a
almost.
pencil and paper for Beanie to draw?
I
Maybe.
mean, for like the people who do
That's what-
modding on like console or PCs, they've got
they
to be
rip
able
that
to
stuff.
access all that stuff. So
David Tesler, you get on this stream. You always have stuff to unbox. Be Tony's proxy.
yes,
Oh God.
All right, so we have another bazooka wielding. Holy hell! Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
atomic bazooka.
yeah. That dude, the reason why that threw me off is because the one that I used to have was like tan, like dirt, like
it was like the cream color for it.
Yeah,
and it was not accurate to the anime at all.
No, but that one was. I loved that one.
You know what I enjoy for my skeletons? More skull helmets.
Right?
Yo, dog. Heard you like skeletons.
You like skeletons.
Put a skull on your skull so you can skeleton while you skeleton.
God damn it. I do enjoy this though because it just makes him look extra derpy, like
Hold on, I'm gonna put my face on.
Yeah. I've been unboxing Transformers and Joy Toy Turtles today. Damn. Yeah, Winter Star, if you see this, check your DMs. A Spectacular 3. Oh yeah, I suppose we could run that. I haven't run that the last couple of weeks, have I? Shaboopy!
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Hi. Hi. My name is Boney Tony.
All right. So this is fantastic. On these little engines on the side, they are actually hinged. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. This way. So that the inside ones rotate at the same time. So instead of pulling them all out, let me see if I can get a better. So there's one like up in there that all folds down. But it.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's some nice engineering.
Fun.
Of course, you don't need it, but every one of these vernier nozzles is on a ball joint, even the ones that are like up in here for crazy bullshit. Yeah, like little engineering bit in there is really cool.
Oh, cool.
Reggie.
Oh,
What, did you break something, Geeky?
No, these pieces for this are so tiny. I was like just about to marvel about the fact that he has these little arms that come with like obligato. You could switch out the arms and put on different ones, and then they went flying. So,
wow! Look at these. Oh no!
Yeah. Whoopsie doopsies.
Holy crap! This knee joint is absolutely ridiculous.
I wonder if I could make the shield for the skeletons like ribcage.
I will say that Bandai's definitely been stepping up their game on their engineering on toys, because I know now they've even got like a new Goku that's coming out that's just got some crazy new articulation pieces in it, and like a new upper body that it's like, I don't want to say it's some sort of an overlay, but not an overlay type of thing. So it's not rubber, but it definitely gets more like forward, that you can get the arms to come together.
Oh, yeah, like the nice butterflies on them.
Yeah.
I like how even these ones do, which historically, like, if they do, it's like from the arm hinge, and they like the model kits where they pop out.
Yeah.
These ones.
And then, they actually even articulated the Goku's shins too.
Ooh.
So that like instead of just being straight, like at the hinge, you can, where the boot meets the leg, you can kind of tip it a little bit. So to give it that, like when he's going back for a kick, like an extra leverage type thing. And
I know especially with like mecha stuff, it's like, your knee hits the back of like where your leg is, but so many of these have a little like a spring-loaded depression panel.
Yeah.
You can fold the leg like almost
like a taco,
fold it up, and it looks good.
God, that's fun.
Yeah, the Goku with the bicep flex, I think, is a model kit.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah,
that's so much fun.
I think it's a model kit. I could be wrong. They could have incorporated it into an actual figure now too, but yeah, that's bananas that they were able to make the bicep flex.
Well, they did that. The bicep flex was a while back, and then they just like brought it back. Oh man, this is some Ray Harryhausen shit.
That immediately when you put up the Utrom, I was like, oh, it's early from Squidbillies.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Voiced by Tracy Morgan now.
As you do.
Holy shit! These skeletons are rad. But the hip joints on mine are all like painted closed, so I can't get them. There's like no way to get any like hip articulation.
I'm so nervous to like take these. I tried taking these arms out, and like I almost got successful here, but I'm like so nervous that I'm just gonna break
Snap and you're done.
Yeah, because they're just so tiny. I'm like, it's
Are
it's
they
incredible.
swappable?
Yeah. It comes with like a handful of like here's like another hand right here.
Oh, dang.
And there's one with like a some sort of drink in his hand too.
Ow!
It's neat.
I'm gonna need to buy so many flight stands for these.
This
Unlucky
stupid
dude.
changing animation gimmick. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was all one style.
Whatever we could afford that week.
Does the hat come off too?
I don't think. I think the hat's.
Okay.
It might. It does.
Oh.
It does.
Or it did.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it goes back on.
It does now.
Yeah. It goes. It's easy to go back on. It had like the initial. That's fun. So that's what it looks like without the hat.
That's cool.
It's very Hunter S. Thompson-y.
Oh yeah. And then we were in Bat Country.
So I was looking for the beam saber hilts because I'm like, oh yeah, they have all the beam saber ones. And I'm like, where are they? They're not in the accessory one. That's because they are already
On the hips.
in the hips to be pulled out. You crazy sons of bitches.
You cheeky bastards.
So just because my brain finally caught up with the stream. So the other day I was talking to good buddy Joe, aka the Mythic Merc, and his son currently is obsessed with Hunter S. Thompson. So he's like, yeah, check out this picture of him scoping out a storefront, and I'm like, holy shit, it's little baby Hunter.
He went from Wario to Hunter S. Thompson.
Sure as fuck did. I love that kid.
That's great.
Just like, oh shit. I mean, Joe, that makes sense.
We're gonna tell you all about Hunter S. Thompson, except for certain chunks.
Don't worry about this period to this period.
Like, when he was doing mescaline and
You mean the only way to fly?
That was. I was gonna say this. That was him the entire movie.
adrenochrome and everything. Or how about when he used to hang out with the Hells Angels, right? It was the Hells Angels.
Yeah,
Something like that. I don't know.
I think that was the name of that. Hell's right. There's the book that he wrote with that one was the Hell's Angels. Was it that? I had the book. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember reading it. It was like his experience with
big ass shield. Everyone's
Does the shield flex too?
I know it does, but I'm weary of opening it. I know it opens because I know the bazooka goes in there. I gotta futz with it. I could probably grab the instructions, but
I just vaguely remember like the tops. Like,
I remember that these ones do not flex.
Okay.
So this opens and there is a clip in here, so I know it goes in there. But yeah, I remember going and pinching it in there. I still love the idea of why did we make this shield? we made this shield because when you shoot that atomic bazooka, you have to hide behind it because you can't fly away fast enough for when the nuke goes off.
You know, as one does, like hiding in a refrigerator.
Well, yeah, I mean, and this like I remember reading on like online about how this whole thing is like kind of an ass shield for everything except for like a nuke going off because it's like a cooling shield. Like this, it's cooling itself to make a heat barrier in front of the Gundam. Like that's its whole job, and then it just melts away, and then he goes, "All right, I lived," and throws it away.
By the way, you don't have the wing boosters anymore either.
But it's like, but you have those wing boosters. But I know the idea of it was you go to the heart of it. Like this was the most Xeon designed Gundam ever because it was one job. We made you for one job. Take a nuke to the heart of the fleet, shoot it, survive, get out. That's all we're doing. We built everything just for this one payload.
I feel like it would have been easier for like a person in a spacesuit painted black and a nuke painted black to just like float through space.
That is not nearly cool enough. You gonna get 12 episodes out of that? Don't think so.
Significant. Well, I mean, you know, depends. I mean, it's like it'd be like Dragon Ball Z. You know, like when they cut out Kai, when they did Kai, they cut out like 500 episodes because there wasn't all the powering up.
We'll call it Teddy Payload. It's literally just a dude being like,
yeah, pretty much.
Episode 3.
And then in that episode, he hits his thrusters a little bit and kind of gives himself a little push.
Shit! He's weird outdoors. What up, Creepy Colors?
Oh man, there's so many fun accessories that come with this one. Like all these tools and the typewriter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's how it works.
Oh, Travis learned something.
Oh,
dude, these skeletons are so fucking cool.
It seems like this should open and close, but I don't know if it does.
all right. So you have to pull the handle off first. I did not expect it to open up that way.
Oh,
Like a little pincer clamp.
Classy.
And then this clicks in there.
you do make it.
Put it back.
Okay.
Ta-da! And now, for the mobile genocide package, now you're ready to go. Don't even have to worry. You can carry your atomic bazooka with you anywhere.
There you go. Geeky, what were you talking about opening?
What? I don't know. It was this is like this pliers. The pliers seems like it should open, but I don't want, it has like a little thing in the middle there that makes me feel like it could open and close, but it's not doing it.
Is it just a very well made prop?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like made to appear as it would be functional, but I don't know that it is. But it's like one of those things where it could be the paint that's just stuck there that's not allowing it to move. I don't know.
I am amazed that he can hold this shield up. I mean, it's kind of resting on his foot a little bit. Let me lift it above that.
The thing that I wish was on here though is like the April as a bug. Do you remember, or like what was it?
Yeah.
Where right? Because wasn't it the story with like, it was the pen and doesn't this come from Kirby's story arc?
I think it's been so long. I got to go back and do some reading. So
I know.
Skeleton.
Mechanic Donnie is from a different story. This part is from a different story arc.
Yeah.
Fun fact. I think I voiced it. There's like a motion comic that I voiced.
She was a cockroach. There you go.
Yeah.
This arm joint is holding up the world. Like,
what up, Palmer?
this arm is just Atlas right now.
Are you getting any of the Trick or Treat Goosebumps figures? I want to. I have not ordered any, but Ollie has been obsessed with Goosebumps, but he is also an 8-year-old. So I'm like,
What do you mean?
come on,
You mean
stay with it. Stay
adults
with it.
can't be into Goosebumps, Dave?
Well, the thing is, I really like being able to find stuff like that to get for him for like Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that, where it's like it's something different because it's like we're running out of bookshelf space. And it's that thing of like, oh damn. We don't know anything about that. But yeah, it's what is this? Hold on.
That's it.
Pretty sure Donnie might have been the one using the typewriter at the farm. There you go. Nailed it.
Noise.
Also, say hello to Melissa. I saw her walking around the background. Hi. I saw the mysterious hand be like, whoop. I was like, what happened? Why 8-year-old watched Squid Game. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome. We open in toys. Oh wait, what? My 8-year-old watched Squid Game. Come on. Oh no, got it. I'm a great parent. Got it.
Well, you got to start it. You got to start them young on understanding the class warfare concepts.
Yeah.
You're not going to find those in Goosebumps book.
Never mind. I'm not going to go down that. Never mind. Anyways, I'm going to look up those Trick or Treat figures right now for Goosebumps.
Speaking of Trick or Treat Studios, I am very excited to get that comic accurate Eric Draven that they're doing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's a pretty figure.
Just for reference, because they've actually put out new images since I covered them like months and months ago, but these look so cool.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
man!
I mean that
like swamp monster one. I remember painting that on a pumpkin.
Yep.
For Halloween one year, and it was like accurate colors, and my mom was like, "Do you like these because of the art on the cover?" Yeah. Have you read these? Not all of them, but I like the pictures on the cover.
Dude, I remember my folks were like, they were like, nah, we're not gonna get those. I'm like, okay, but the school library started to get them, and it was like game over. I was shit. Hold on.
Well, I mean the thing is too, like the show, right? So the show came out. Like I was obsessed with the series when it was coming out, and then the show started coming out, and I was like watching that, and at the time, like I was like, oh, this is great, and I watched it again as an adult, and I was like it became like an MST3K type of thing that I was watching with my son. It was just they would use full names, like they'd introduce the characters. It was like I can't remember the names, but it was like
Bartleby the second.
Bartleby the second, right? And they'd say things just like so out of not
this isn't how human beings talk.
Right. It's like, yeah, exactly.
There was another one, like it was in between obviously the original run of Goosebumps and the reboot or whatever. But there was another show that I think was on Netflix that was very much like that, but I want to say it was originally maybe a BBC or a British version, essentially.
Is it Black Mirror?
No, new season of that just came out.
It was still for kids.
So I do have a buttload of Marvel Legends, and maybe I'll do a chunk of that next Monday. But because someone brought it up earlier, Hot Comics and Collectibles got a hella NECA collection in. And I couldn't help myself.
It's not fierce.
How many is that? Are you over your 100 now?
No. These are NECA. This is only
okay.
NECA.
Oh, because there's 5 in a pack, not 3.
Yeah. Well, this one has 1, 2, 3. This one has 5, and then like 3 damaged ones, which is really cool. So there's like parts of them. There's one that you can put on like the head on a Psy. Stuff like that.
Nice.
I really like these ones. These are way better than Super 7s. And I'm not saying that to like shit on Super 7, but these are like what I wanted from that. Whoa, oh, Creeped Out.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the BBC one.
Yeah, well, I'm looking to see.
Was it any good?
It's good.
It's like a creep. Was that like a creepy pasta type thing? Or was that like before the era
Yeah.
of creepy
Plus-
pasta?
No, it ran from. It was.
Pizza slice.
Plus, one of my favorites, the VHS tape.
Is that in with the Mousers?
Yeah.
So you get just like tons of cool accessories.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is a fantastic value. Holy crap!
I would argue this is one of the best sets NECA did. And I know I'm biased because Mousers, but stay out of the basement. Yeah. See, no road.
There was.
Yeah, Travis.
It premiered 2017 on Halloween on CBBC in Britain. There were 2 seasons and 23 episodes.
Ooh.
Was
Jack
it
Pacific?
good?
Yeah. That my daughter was watching it.
Comparable to Goosebumps, or did they have a
For
different?
sure. The really interesting thing is the first season was actually narrated by the singer Aurora.
Cool.
And then so each episode has an individual story and are all linked together by the Curious, a mysterious story collector who appears at the beginning and end of each episode.
Yeah, so Travis, check that out. So there's a completely like
Oh,
dismantled.
so that's just diorama fodder. Right? That's perfect.
So also like this is something really silly, but I see.
Freaking typewriter. Got to make sure I get my novel done on time.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
God dang it, Pete. So this is one of my favorites. The little fly droid.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna get eaten by the carpet.
Yeah, I don't have carpet in here.
Doesn't mean it won't find it.
I planned ahead. But yeah, also like I think I have this rat like 3 or 4 times over because of various collections. But there's a rat that you can put the slice of pizza in, and he's so excited to have his little slice.
It's the pizza
being
rat
brutally
from
murdered
New York
by
City Subway.
humanity.
Yeah. I hide him in various displays. The cat will totally eat that. Well, I don't have cats, so
Thank God.
problem solved. Oh,
All right.
I think we got a storm a brewing right now, or the wind's picking up.
We're supposed to get a bunch of stormy bits coming through here tonight, tomorrow.
Right on. Yeah, so this is the one that it has a hole in the head, so you can put a thigh through it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have that on one of them. Yeah, I have. Oh wait. Oh, tricky.
Hey, you guys remember how we don't really have seasons here other than summer, winter, and road construction?
Mhm.
Yeah. Summer starts on Sunday.
Oh,
Well, construction season has already started here.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Everything the worst.
Soon as the snow melts is when construction starts, and then even then, till usually about at least a week after the snow falls,
yeah.
they keep going.
It's just in time for Northland Toy Show.
Yep.
Tony, you wanna do that Sunday? Go film it.
On Sunday?
Yeah. Oh, I thought a Stormer Bruin meant that you heard Stormy coming. No, Stormy's asleep upstairs. Stormy's been on. She had 3 teeth removed because she had cracked one and like sheared it, and so yeah, we had to do that to prevent a jaw infection and everything. So she has some fantastic antibiotics that make her a slug in the evening. So yesterday was a rare treat where she was down here going, "Oh, hi guys, how's it going?" I'm like, "I love you."
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Travis became quick friends with Stormy.
After like the third visit, the first few was like, "You're in."
She probably wonders why.
I keep bringing weird bearded men home.
Well, I was going to say she probably thinks we're the same dude, but she probably wonders why the beard color constantly changes.
Yeah.
I thought I knew you.
You smell a little different, but you look the same.
I was gonna say Stormy and Tony are best friends. Oh man, I could put a slice of pizza in Beanie's hand. Also, like I love these, like that are made to like wrap around pipes and like the shoulder of the Rat King and stuff like that.
Yeah, just to be additional accessories.
Yeah.
Such a fun touch.
Or you can perch them on top of the one that's with the one inside the one. Dave, Kiki showing Naked Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I know. She still barks like crazy when I stop by. Sure does. Because you got to fucking stop by more, Tesla.
Well, Dave, what did you say? On top of the one while it's inside of the one? What?
Yeah, because there's a mouser that already has a mouse inside of it.
Okay, no, it was just the way you said it. I was like, what are you getting at?
Isn't it funny to think that like when he wears a belt, that's somehow not naked?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's just,
it's the Donald Duck. You know, like if he's got a shirt on, he's not naked.
But yet he wears a towel.
Donald Duck in it.
But yet when humans do it, it's sir, we're gonna need you to leave Target.
Yeah.
Sir, this is an Applebee's. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're no
I'm dressed
longer
for it.
allowed within 100 yards of any schools or playgrounds.
When did that rule change, sir? Sir.
No, it's okay. I have sunglasses on. You can't see me.
I mean, we're not saying that Dave's Donald Ducking it right now, but
I'm not saying that either, though.
Can confirm. I do have pants.
and well, I'm not saying any of us aren't Donald Ducking it right now, but
Who's
I was gonna say I got some
to say?
sweet, comfy flannel pants on because my loving sons are both down with a little bit of a bug, and they decided to share. So I am hot, cold, tired, and just like spastic all at the same time right now. So
You
yeah,
can say
it's
you're
awesome.
down with the sickness.
Oh wow.
ooh,
There it was.
Thank you.
It does have the pants. They're upstairs. Yeah.
Speaking of, if anybody ever gets the chance, go listen to Richard Cheese's version of that. It's classic.
I was gonna say, dude, that came out like in high school. When did that come out?
It was probably 2008, 9, 10, somewhere in there.
There's got to be like a lo-fi version of that, too. I bet.
Oh, there definitely is. I think it was was it Day of the Dead?
2002 is when Toxicity
wow.
came out. Holy shit. I was a freshman in high school. God dang. That's wild.
Neat.
Oh yeah, that figure comes with some cool shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fun.
What the hell? I keep on getting like it must be weather alerts that like pop up and they do the thing on the bottom of the screen like, hey, just kidding. And they like go back down and it's like, what?
Doesn't go.
Is it supposed to be a bad storm tonight, or is it just like?
No, I think it's just wind. Like I think it's just really bad wind. Which also that's a fart joke right there, but I'm not gonna touch that one with a touch of cool. I just keep. Don't get us demonetized. I mean, fuck it.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
We have approximately 12 seconds before we get sued. Mr. Jones, we figured this out a while ago, I think.
Here we go.
Wait, Mr. Jones, what year did you graduate high school?
Wait, what?
What? What are you looking up?
Does the top come off too?
What?
I'm gonna have to go back and revisit Richard Cheese because there's a lot of stuff I didn't know he's done over the years.
Oh, dude, I can dump a bunch in a Dropbox for you. I have it all.
Well, I mean, I've got Apple Music, so
Right on. Yeah, Mr. Jones, I graduated 05. We figured that out. Graduated in 03, says Mixie.
2000 millennials.
You and Beard.
Actually, I'm a Zennial.
What? What does that mean?
A Zennial?
So, a
Like
Generation
millennials?
X, it goes from whatever year to 1980, and then 1981 to whatever is millennial. But they basically say that like the people in 80 and 81, they call them Zennials because we're the first generation to have all the technology and grow up with it, basically.
That's me. That's me too. That well, I mean, that's
2012, you old asses. Easy there, Grizzly.
it's
Would the TMNT version of the Naked Gun be Naked Side? Yeah, pretty much.
2000.
Unsheathed.
Graduated 2014. There you go. What are you unsheathing? Do I need
the naked side, an unsheathed side.
Yeah, we did. We sure did.
Cool. Dude, so here's a funny thing. I remember because class of 2000, the first class of the new millennium, when my brother was graduating, and apparently when Tony was graduating and Josh Brown was graduating, and so the elementary school had them do a time capsule, and they were going to dig it up upon their graduation. Like they put it down. Well, the school fucked up and decided to put a parking lot over it, and they paved over where the time capsule was.
Paradise?
They did
Dude,
Paradise.
you beat me to it.
Parking lot.
I was
Goofball's 99.
Class of 88.
there. Beard Prime here, class of 99. Graduated high school in 2007. I remember the year, month, and day because it was during the height of the Chris Benoit skin. Oh, damn.
It was so funny because the entire class wanted one song and the student council wanted another. And so the student council wanted this.
Means you made it to be grandpa status.
It wanted this song.
Graduation song. Yeah. By Vitamin C.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And nobody wanted that. But everybody. This was what everybody wanted.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, damn, those wings are cool. Shit.
Well, and so excuse me, point of order. These also on Gundam specifically, these are just like external fuel pods. So it's like there's thrusters on them, and it's just these are get you there as fast as possible and then just eject them because we don't need them anymore and we don't want to like have more space on it. But they always make them look so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's like a butterfly. Yeah. It's
that one I would specifically think more of a dragonfly.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Or just like he's like it reminds me of like just like farts, right? Like it's just like pushing forward with just like a stream of.
You guys, I just realized I could do something because something came in this shipment. You know what Beanie could rock? The Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Dude Retro, these ones are the robot spirits. So these are the what should be super duper cheap, but are not.
Yeah.
The action figure versions, the Japanese action figure versions.
Dude, I know this is Mikey, but this is such a Raph pose. You know?
So rad.
Like
which is actually kind of ironic because fun fact, that was Michelangelo in the footage up on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be Mikey shouting at the moon, and then they decided it was going to be Raph because it made more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And they had cut out the majority of that entire story arc. Also,
Yeah.
Nice.
I was floored
I wish mine
at
said
how
Tom.
big that ROM figure is.
Yeah,
That looks like he's a chunky boy.
Mm-hmm.
Being that Marvel seems to really be ramping up the cosmic side of things again this year, and with the fact that they have whatever the ability to at least reprint ROM, I mean, do we think that that ROM's gonna pop back up in the comics?
I hope so.
I would
Yeah.
guess. I would imagine so. If they have the rights to do it in toy forms, I imagine they have it to do it in different form. So it could be a specific licensing for it, though. I don't know. Because they include the little mini comic that comes that comes with it. It could be like, oh, it's only how he appeared in this specific thing. Because there's no other figures that really have like a little comic like that I can think of.
There you go. Oh, Mr. Jones, they need to make Star Wars figures. Star Wars figures would be badass. I concur. I just realized I need to check what was supposed to be in the shipment because I'm missing a figure.
Bouncing here and there and
I would say if you can find a Robot Spirits for like $40, pick one up and just play with it and see if you like it. Because yes, they're expensive, but they are amazingly engineered.
What is ROM's story, you ask? In ROM number 1, the Space Knight ROM tracks the vile Dire-Wraths across the cosmos, arriving on Earth to continue his pledge to defeat them.
Do you know the story with ROM though, or is it just that?
I mean, the Space Knights are basically their version of the Green Lanterns.
The Green Lanterns, yeah. But
and then that's why
other...
they did when they did the whole thing with Venom with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you basically find out that they kind of sort of repurposed the whole thing because that's why they started calling him Venom Space Knight, was because
he became a Space Knight.
Yeah.
Still one of the best Venom designs was that like Venom sci-fi spacesuit.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a figure I keep wanting to pick up. I passed on the Build-A-Figure because I'm like, I don't want any of the figures that are part of the Build-A-Figure.
Get yourself that 2-pack because
and I missed out on that.
It
when
comes
it was like
with an extra head too, which is awesome, and actual like clip-on arm pieces, and then you get Mania too, which is an amazing figure.
I probably need to hunt that one down because that's a beautiful figure.
Travis?
Yeah.
Drop me a line. Also, I'm doing this because you are perfectly framed on my camera right now. So my camera is literally sitting on your shoulders if I'm sitting like this. So I was like, damn it. But yeah, because I have the Build-A-Figure, and then I picked up that 2-pack when it was hella cheap. And so I need to confirm that I did not already sell the one or the other.
Okay.
But if I have not, I will.
I'd be down because I like missed the window of when it was MSRP, and then when it was hella cheap, I missed like that window for it, and then it just was out.
Yeah.
I don't know if does this have a slot in? Did you open yours already, the ROM?
Yeah, I have ROM open.
Does it have a little divot where you could put Cyclops's?
No, you'd have to cut that out.
Okay, because that would be. I was like,
I mean,
oh, cool, I can have.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
heck yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it's got the actual monster Venom base, and it's also got the like space.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Space.
Please, the Clintar face. That is when his inner Clintar lashes out, sir.
I knew I was about due for an actually out of you, so I'll take it.
Also, why the fuck didn't they give us 2 of these blast effects?
Well, yeah, right. Because there's two blasters. You'd think that they'd have. Yeah,
I'm also perturbed that Marvel never gave us Ben Grimm as a Guardian of the Galaxy figure.
Yeah, dude, they haven't given us Ben Grimm with the fucking helmet head yet.
I mean, that seems like the absolute easiest redo in the history of redos.
Oh, BBTS has the 2-pack for $57. Not a bad deal. Not a good deal, but not a bad deal.
Yeah, it's not bad. Wasn't it like 60 or 65 MSRP?
Yeah.
He can have his own comic book.
Yeah, they all come with their own comics. They always make sure you find the inner Clintar.
Find your inner Clintar.
This is dope. The fact that I'm holding a ROM figure in the year 2025
Blows your mind a little bit.
A little bit. The funny thing is, like, this figure poses like Buddha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried that his like torso would be like super boxy. And
No,
you'd
dude,
get,
his torso is fucking awesome because check that out. That is a cut joint. So look at the crunch you can get on this guy.
Yeah.
Does he have
Nice.
a does he have, like an orbital
Like
ball
you
in
can
the
fucking have him doing like some Mission Impossible fucking shooting, like.
You can also get that 2-pack on Walmart right now for $51.23.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is wild. Look at that fucking bend.
Dude.
Hey Travis.
Yeah.
Hey Travis. You need to get this figure.
I think I looked at it when they did pre-orders for it. I was like, ooh, I have no real like deep appreciation for ROM, but I'm pretty sure Sean gave me a ROM comic one time. Just be like, here, Travis, you like robots? Here's a big dumpy robot on a comic. I'm like, thanks.
Goddamn right. Holy
He also
shit.
got me God, what was it? It was like the Silver Ronin. It was like an off-brand, like small imprint comic, and it was not great, but it was very funny because someone was trying to write a lot higher, like punch a little bit higher up. It's like high drum. I'm like, this ain't fitting the artwork that you got going on here. Like,
I see what you're laying down, but oh my god, dude! Holy shit! You can actually have him like, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god, this is odd shit. Okay, Rom just might have fucking shattered my
jumped
top.
your list.
But again, he only has the one thing that's frustrating.
I'm not gonna lie. If Travis,
Yeah,
Travis,
Dave,
if you want a ROM figure, I'd chip in like $5, $6. If you don't want that energy blast effect, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Hey, yeah.
I mean, maybe. I tend to not put blast effects on a lot of my figures, so like, yeah,
Damn it.
probably.
Who's buzzing me? Oh. Oh, my wife sent me a text that says introducing the Hasbro Possum, and I'm sure it's a video that I probably shouldn't play on air.
That's just what they want you to think.
I mean, you're not wrong. Whoa, Travis, that is badass.
What?
The badge art.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, can I show that? I don't want to like.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fine. He said I could make prints and stuff of it, so.
So that is the badge art he made for ExcaliburCon.
There you go. Now it's focused.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh.
All I was told is you has to have a sword with it because it's ExcaliburCon, so you got to be sword forward. And if you could do a Space Marine, that would be cool. And I'm like, wow, you don't have to convince me to draw a Space Marine.
Yeah, what just happened? Oh, Jesus.
Sir, that is not a Space Marine. That is a Sister Sorority.
This is the
different Space Marine.
this is the artwork I did.
Is that the one from Toys Alliance?
Heck yeah.
No, this is a Joy Toy. I don't remember which.
Oh, that's like the Galaxy of Space or
the Battle for the Stars or whatever.
Generic space battle. We didn't have to pay licensing. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. I missed that. Was that your art?
Oh yeah, that was my art.
Oh, you did. Was it Leonardo?
I did Leonardo.
Don't look at that guy in the face and tell me he wasn't an Astartes at some point in time.
Hold on.
All right, hold on. Bring it up. Oh, he got a. Yeah, they definitely said, "Hey guys." Was that before they had the licensing or after they had the licensing?
I think it was after.
Okay.
That
looks awesome.
Book, it would be called a rom-com. You son of a bitch.
God damn it!
Here's a funny thing. You know what? Now, hold on. I gotta go full screen for this. Mixie, you've made that same goddamn joke every time that ROM figure has popped up on any stream. Thank you.
And it still hits.
It still hits, yes.
Hmm.
It only comes with one blast effect for his neutralizer. The other one is an energy analyzer. But it would be so much cooler if there were two. I'm just saying.
I need to go buy like 8 more flight stands because all of these guys only ever appear
Flying.
in space, flying around. So I can't just have them sitting around. Like they have to be flying.
Jeez,
Especially
why
all
they
these
even
freaking
make
pods.
legs
Like,
on them?
downside of these things, you can't fit them on any shelf ever because you just waste all the space behind them.
Well,
But
that's why you make a hanging shelf. I do enjoy that you can have Rom standing there just absolutely nuking someone on the ground.
Did you have the other one in his other hand? Because mine does. Mine has kind of like an open-ish hand, right, where it doesn't hold it.
Yeah, you can just swap. Yeah, I don't know. Mine holds just fine.
Dave
gonna
got
have
the Chase variant that has Kung Fu grip.
All the Kung Fu grip, apparently. Yeah, there we go. I have Rom blowing up a mouser. Now it needs a second pew. Analyze this. I don't know. I just like it. Rom's one of those dudes that, like, I know I've read the comic. I can't remember a single fucking thing about it. Like, oh, hey, 2 things. One, I'll be at Richfield Hot Comics for free comic book day signing. Very excited. Just got Ashley Allen on board, the writer of Magic, local awesome person and creator. Also, Dan from the shop is going to be sketching. Also added just this afternoon, Elliot Rahal is going to be swinging by to sign up at Minneapolis with John Bivens and Xander Cannon. So very excited for that.
Oh, again.
I know those people.
What?
I know those people.
I know you know those people. I finished this just in time to get off to the printer. But also Thursday, so tomorrow I will be. Oh, he's thinking about it. Thursday I will be signing and selling prints at the Imagine Theater in Plymouth for Thunderbolts. So make sure to swing out there. I'll have a new
Thunderbolts has the MCU's longest post-credit scene so far. Just
really?
FYI, people. It's
Nice.
like 2.5 minutes long.
Holy shit! Have you seen it?
No, I just know things.
Oh,
You doubt him? The man who immediately knows all the things that are wrong
what
with
the
toys?
post-credit scene is. If anybody
So-
would like to
no,
know.
don't.
Well, you might as well spoil it. Just say
No,
what.
shut up.
So,
But this is the print. I collaborated with Gordon Purcell again. So, yeah, there they be. So colored that up,
Nice.
reworked a little bit of line art, so that'll be available tomorrow. Shaggy says, "I'm going tomorrow. Just found out a few hours ago. Hell yeah, no spoilers." Kiki, there's extra hands. There is extra hands. Did you throw away the extra hands?
I didn't see the extra hands. Oh,
Gigi.
wait a second. There's extra hands.
I was wondering. I was like, man, there's 2 grip hands.
They're great. They just blended in with the plastic. I'm glad someone said something because that would have gotten tossed. Yes, there are other hands, and I can thank you. This here's me just accepting. I was just about to accept the fact that I can't put anything in his other hand. I'm like, nice.
I think I do have those stage act ones. I think I picked up like 3 or 4 of them. I should probably check my closet. I might have a couple that I haven't built yet. But I should still buy a few more because they're fantastic for every figure.
Shaggy sent me. Oh goddamn!
Nice,
Shaggy's
nice.
sending me all the memes. And you know what? This one's going on. You know what, Shaggy? I'm gonna save this one for. No, fuck it. I'll show it. I'll show it now, and then I will gladly share it out. Dave's top toy list. Rom. Thank you, Shaggy. We'll save that right now.
This is pretty dang cool.
Oh, Mr. Jones, what'd you send me? One thing cannot. Oh no. Pokemon related. Gonna get in trouble. Get stage act 5 stands there, Travis. They work for Robot Spirits. Oh,
Yes.
Did you guys also know that you can collect all 151 Pokemon on Google right now?
yeah.
What? What does that mean?
You go into Google search and type in a Pokemon name. In the bottom corner, a Pokeball pops up, and you click on it, and you can catch the Pokemon.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's fun.
We'll do this live.
Are we doing this? Let's do it. Snorlax, activate.
Oh, I did Pikachu because it was easy. So there's Pikachu. There's a little Pokeball. Oh no, Tony, it went away.
What?
That's because you're on Pokemon.com, sir. That's the official website.
I am not. That's Google.
I think the thing is when you type in Pikachu, any character other than Pikachu, right? This one just gives you a virus. I think if you do Pikachu, but the rest are all catchable.
Oh no, it's not popping up anymore.
Somebody already caught him.
Well, because Tony already caught him.
Maybe it's right.
I'm gonna go check my closet for those stands because I'm pretty sure I have some of those.
Do you have to put the number, Tony? No, definitely don't do that. Yeah, I think it's mobile only. Oh well.
Then I'm gonna pop it up.
Oh yeah, hold on. Boink. There's a Snorlax.
Oh. Ha! My suggestion. I appreciate it.
Also, Travis just got pretty. Hi.
Hi.
I wasn't pretty, Dave.
I mean,
I'm not a pretty guy.
You're a very pretty guy.
You're very pretty guy.
Mr. Jones says, try typing in a Digimon's name. Also, okay, so wild thing. So I found a couple of fun playlists that are like 90s themes, 90s animated movie soundtracks. And it's just a shit pot load of. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I'm pretty sure these are the right ones.
Yeah.
Unless they made like a new version. These ones I think maybe are a couple years old that I bought them. But there's one still in there. So
but you remember the band Len? Like Steal My Sunshine?
Oh,
Len?
yeah. Yes.
So they did a song on the Digimon movie soundtrack, and it's a cover of The Kids in America.
Oh, funny.
It's trippy.
We're the kids of America. Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of fantastic. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I was listening to the Digimon movie soundtrack the other day and going, wow. Like, this is kind of a banger. All right. Oh man, should I keep? Well, what time is it? Oh, geez, it's 9:58
as one
already.
does.
I'm gonna throw it around real quick just because I don't want to keep these fine people in the chat that much longer. I'm sure we'll end up bullshitting in here a little bit after, but yeah, I'm gonna throw it around. T Honda, let the people know who you are, what you do, and where people can find you.
Oh my gosh, I am Travis Bentley, aka T Honda, on this stream. I have fans now. Apparently, I am known by this name. I do toy stuff every now and then. Love robots. Illustrator, inker, colorer, graphic designer. Do a little bit of everything. You can find me at website travisbentley.com. Got that one early. Instagram, the Travis Bentley. Blue Sky, just Travis Bentley, because got in early on that one too. But yeah, if not, you can find me up and down the Midwest doing shows. Got like 15, 20 more shows this year, so come see me there. I'll probably be right next to Dave.
T Honda!
And that's me with comic accurate chest hair, because Dave knows.
It's true. Geeky.
Oh, it's me. I choose you, geeky sore. Howdy. All right. Sorry, I need to geek out. Speaking geeky, I am here every Wednesday. And speaking geeky official over on Instagram, YouTube, Speaking Geeky. We do deep dives, we do animation and original art and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. Interviews every week. We've been doing new videos over on the Geeky Junior channel too. So if you want to hear me try my best and fail my best at doing different voices from your youth. That might be give it a listen. So that's me, and you can, all my other link stuff you can is probably on Instagram. There's a link tree you can find. Yeah.
Tony.
You guys can usually find me here on Wednesdays, always on Thursdays for Griff Riffs at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Apparently, I'm doing the Bang Bang thing now, I guess, when I do this. If you're local, you can come visit me in Stillwater, Minnesota at Minton Box Toys. You can find me on Instagram at Griff Rider. Yeah, that's about it.
Tony, sell it.
Hey,
really sell your street. Yeah, nice.
I don't need to sell it. I got that Riz, as the kids say.
Oh, you just
They do say that.
And everything I do is busting, and it all slaps.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right? I think I said that right.
I believe the kids would say that was cringe. Anyway,
Probably.
you know where to find me. I'm right here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday is Let's Talk Toys. Tuesday is Chop and Shop. Wednesday is Grippin and Rippin. Tomorrow night's for Riffin, though, because that's for Tony. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow night I will be over at the Thunderbolts showing at the Imagine Theater over in Plymouth, Minnesota. I'll be selling a print over there. Friday, I'm going to be hanging out. Saturday is Free Comic Book Day. And then Sunday is the Northland Toy Show. So it's going to be a good time. Like I said, Tony, we should talk because that'd be dope. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You can find me on Instagram at @TheDaveWheeler. You can find me everywhere else at Dave Wonder. Most importantly, you can find me over at extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. I think the T finally kicked in because now I feel all jittery and energetic. Woo! But yeah, thank you, Shaggy. COJ does provide. Again, a special shout out to everybody who swung by the chunk of the marathon stream I was on for Dre the Geek Dad and Double D Dave's Dimensions. So that was super fun. Yeah, heading into the weekend, going to be a busy weekend. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm going to say, yeah, about a dozen more times. And I'm just going to kick it over to the outro because I'm all shaky and shit. This is fun. God damn it, Tony. On that note, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. And Mike, if you're out there, sing it, my dude.